Hello everyone, welcome to the Metal Anthology Awards 2025, and yet we are in 2026. I know, this is the result of the hardest exercise of the year for me, making a list of my favorite records. Why is it so hard? It's quite simple. Some albums will grow a lot on you with time, some will stale, and some others will be forgotten very quickly. Who's watching right now, looking back at his 2024 list and still feel 100% confident and accurate about it? Not a lot of people, I'm quite sure. That's the main reason I'm always waiting until the beginning of the year to share my list. I like to digest more the later releases of the year. Let's dive, let's go! Number 50, Bloodman. I think with Vampiric War and Blood. They are from Belgium. It's their second record. This is melodic black metal with atmosphere. Nothing new here, but the execution is flawless. It's a one-man band by René Thuis. I don't know how to pronounce the fuck out of it. Dude is writing everything and almost perform everything except the drum. That bastard actually painted the artwork as well. What an artist. The riffs are the bread and butter. Keys are just there to create that gloomy ambience. I really dig the vocals, which are profound screams done in the best way for the genre. And yes, this is number 50. Let's go to number 49 with Desiderium from Phoenix, Arizona. The album is named Keys to the Palace. That's the fifth album from them. We are talking about progressive melodic death metal. It's once again a one-man project. Alex Haddad is the mastermind. He's playing everything except the drums. It takes a ridiculous amount of talent to perform everything on this album. I can tell you, this record is quite an adventure. It goes in a lot of direction, progressiveness being at the center of this body of work. The cleans are not my favorite though, I have to admit. I love the growls, the riffs, the element of surprise you get listening to this record, and the guitar solos are fucking amazing. So that's it for the 8th. It's Dormant Ordeal from Poland with Tooth and Nail. It's their 4th album. This is death metal, but there's some black metal spices in the mix as well, in my opinion. We'll try to say his name. Maciej Nishioruk is writing and playing everything except vocals by his bandmate, who has the same first name, Maish Profis. My god, I'm so sorry, man. And the drums are done by session drummer Jason Westmoreland, who does an absolutely thunderous job here. The album is earth-shaking because of the intensity of the bombastic production, the fast, intricate drumming, and all those dark, fast, dissonant riffs. There's still a bit of melody in the darkness, but not too much. It's very well balanced. Really love that record. Vocals are strong elements too, reminds me of Nurgle of Behemoth. Number 47, we got Black Braid from Adirondack Mountains in New York with their new offering called Black Braid 3. It's atmospheric black metal with acoustic guitar inspired by the First Nation visually and lyrically also. Skagasowa, yes, is the mastermind, and he's doing everything except the drum. Classic in black metal, yeah, one-man band, yes, except the drum. And some of them are doing the fucking drum sometimes. Absolutely crazy. This band has his own identity, and this third chapter is my favorite by, I will not say by far, because all three albums are very strong, but this one is a bit better, I think. I love the acoustic interludes that are magnificent. You get some very cool riffing, some melodic guitar solos. The drumming is diverse and done with precision. I love the vocal of Skagasowa, and my god, I'm struggling with his name. Love his screaming tone, and delivery is really good. That band is very exciting also to see live, I can tell you. The visual live is crazy good, and they are pretty tight also. Number 46, In Morning from Sweden with The Immortal. It's their 7th album. They are into progressive melodic death metal with some atmosphere thrown in there. It's another testament of quality from this band. Very good groovy riffing, nice melodies that stick with you, great deep growl vocals, some very well taught guitar solos that suit the rhythm part perfectly. You have also clean vocals that are there to bring down the intensity. Those passages have certainly atmospheres into them. Awesome clean guitar parts for soothing moments, coupled with the clean vocals. There's intense drumming at times, mood changer, so expect that's quite a journey. 5 is Judicator from Salt Lake City with the album Concord. It's their 7th record. Here you get power metal with very good songwriting. Yes, this could sound like a generic formula at first, but everything here is beautifully done. Every single chorus is great, gorgeous voice by John Yellen, such a charismatic tone. The production is very clean. The guitar tone of Chad Anderson, his leads, his solos are such a treat. There's some fast songs, some more mid-tempo. One is way more progressive because it's way longer, like clocking at more than 8 minutes. You get the power ballad. There's diversity, and they are excellent all the way. Number 44, Erosis from Paris with The Sunken Lands. It's their debut album and one of the best surprise of the year. Here's a refreshing dosage of epic folk metal, and I think I needed that album very much. I listened to it by the end of the year, and yes, it was such a pleasure to discover that album. Very melodic and uplifting melodies all throughout this record. The tempo is changing all the time, so I like to be surprised, to be on the edge of my seat. The guitar work is amazing on the lead by Tom Larboni, but also Lucas Henry, or Luca Henry if we pronounce his name in French, is providing very solid rhythm section with riffs you'll bang all day long, basically. He's ushering on top of that great deep growls that brings darkness to the track, that are filled with energy and epicness. So you got that contrast that is really appealing to me. You want to conquer new lands? Listen to Erosis. That's what I will say to you. Number 43, it's the band Anth from California with Ignite. It's their 11th opus. We are looking now into new wave of traditional heavy metal. Trevor William Church is the mastermind. He did write most of those albums. Trevor is handling all the creativity, all the songwriting for most of these albums. That band is all about, I'd say, good feeling, good traditional heavy metal, and they are really good at chorus. Those are sung by Church, and his mellow voice is quite addictive. It's really easygoing. Nice guitar leads, very melodic guitar solos, more on the memorable, nothing very complex here, but just fun to hear. You get faster songs and more mid-tempo. The structure is almost always the same, simple and efficient. The hooks are their highlights, and yes, I crave for that at times, so it was really a cool album to dive in. Next one, number 42, is the band Faust from France with Crypts of Eternity, their second record. Here we have rather fast melodic black metal. Michael Elstrom is the mastermind, doing everything, even recording and mixing, and this sounds massive. Yes, it's an habit for black metal bands in France to solely do everything and it's working fine. So yeah, I don't mind. Do it by yourself, man. There's many tempo changes. It's not stale at all. Wonderful dark melodies, some in tremolos. He likes very much open strings melodies as well. Riffs are a great mix of tremolo, galloping rhythms, fast, heavy, almost thrash at times, and even some riffs without distortion at all. That's pretty cool. It brings another element to the band. Vocals are very strong. Finally, you get good solos just to add a layer here and there. Nothing very complicated, just very satisfying basically. So last one for the first part is the band Gruesome from California with their third album called Silent Echoes. Matt Harvey on vocals and guitar is also in the band Exhumed since 1990. He is leading the way here, and he knows the shit. He's been in death metal for the most part of his life. Daniel Gonzalez on guitar is in the band Possessed, Gus Rios on drums, and Robin Mason on bass. Silent Echoes was composed in the spirit of the album Human by Death. As you probably know already, I love death. Scream bloody gore. The sound of perseverance. Yes, I love Chuck so much, one of my favorite player of all time and favorite songwriter. That album is dedicated to Chuck Schuldiner and drummer Sean Reinhardt, passed away like 3 years ago. I have to tip my hat to them because it was done in a fabulous way. Maybe not the most original release, you will say, but they really recapture the essence of Human, and I hear a little bit of leprosy as well, and maybe a little bit of individual thought patterns in some faster riffs. Technical drumming, really dark, intriguing riffs, shredding solos that reminds a lot Chuck most of the time, and sometimes Paul Masvidal, who was on the album Human as well. Beautiful bass line, obviously, and the vocal of Matt Harvey are just perfectly on point to emulate Chuck's voice. Even the song Voice Within the Void reminds me of the song Cosmic Sea that you will find on Human. A really special, more atmospheric track. Well done, guys. My only complaint, the drums are maybe a bit high in the mix, but that's it. It's flawless. So this is all for this one. Hope you enjoyed some of those releases. Tell me in the comments which one you did know and that you appreciated the most. If you don't agree with me, please tell me anyway. I don't care. I'm here to share about music, and I'd like you to share as much. Let's see each other in the next episode for part 2 of this top 50 of the Metal Anthology Awards. Cheers!